Hello everybody, I'm Mike McBride. I'm a member of the Xencelabs team, and I want to jump in and walk you through how to do exports and imports. I had just added some customizations to my setting for DaVinci Resolve Studio. My process is whenever I make customization changes to the quick keys, my buttons on my pen or the buttons on my tablet, my last step is I export those settings. I have a backup copy. When you hear me say export, aka that's a backup, we also have an import feature. What that does is it imports or it restores from an old backup your settings. Super important when you make customizations, you do an export of those so you have a copy of that. Sometimes with an OS update, a major update, it could overwrite or create your preference file for your settings, your customizations that you've made. So being able to import those very quickly gets you up and running and alleviates a lot of frustration. Well, let's jump into it. I've got my settings panel open. We're going to do the export first. I'm going to click on the gear. I'm going to select export user settings. It's the second selection. It's going to ask you, do you want all settings for devices or do you want an application specific setting? To back up everything, we're going to go ahead with the first selection, and that is all settings for all devices. Click OK. You can add a note if you would like. I don't. I keep with the default. We can change the name here also. It serializes it from the date. I'm going to stick with that. Click Export. It's going to open the File Explorer. I've created a folder that I save all my backups to. That way I know where they're located and I can go in very quickly, select a backup if I need to, and restore it. I've navigated to my backup folder. It's on an external drive. As you can see, I've got other backups there. I'm sticking with the same name. I could change the name here. I'm going to click Save, and it is going to start the backup process. It takes a couple seconds for it to run. Once it's completed, it'll come up with a dialog box and tell you, oh, there we are, successfully exported. I'm going to click OK, and we're done. It is just that quick and simple. If you need to do an import or restore the settings, it is just as simple. And by creating that folder where you only place your backup files, it makes it even quicker and easier. So to run the import, I'm going to select the gear. I'm going to select this time import user settings. I'm going to navigate to that folder. And again, I've created a folder on my external drive. It's called Xencelabs Backups. I've selected it. Here is the latest backup that I've created. I created this one just a few seconds ago. I'm going to select it. I'm going to click. It's going to say, are you sure you want to run this backup? And I'm going to select import. Now, I just backed this up, so I'm going to check the box to continue without a backup. If you don't check the box, it will ask you to back up before you import as just a safety measure if you would like. I'm clicking continue, and it runs super fast, and it is done. And that's all there is to it. There's no reason not to do an export of your custom settings. You always want to protect yourself. Get out there, create your backups, make sure you're protected. Be creative, have fun. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you go ahead and click on subscribe, whenever I create a new video and post it, you'll be notified of that. And that way you can jump in, watch it really quickly, add a new tool to your creative toolkit, and be on with your day. Hope you enjoyed it. Go out and be creative, be kind, and thank you for watching. Bye.